Hello everybody, Grimm here. And it would seem that, well, I lied. I didn't so much lie as kind of fib and get going with things. I cut out the area. I'll take you in order with what I did. I cut out the area here for my base. Part of it. This is 3 tall to that block, 4 tall up to here. And I brought my smeltery over. I wanted to get this situated so I could get using it for this video. What did I just do? Darn mouse. Anyway, as you notice, I have a hammer. And it's got reinforced 3, which is like unbreaking. It's like unbreaking. Auto repair 2. See that green stuff on the hammer? Can't really see it here. See the green handle? That is moss for auto repair. As time goes on, when this isn't being used, it will repair itself. And haste. I put a lot of redstone on it to give it haste. And today we're going to get into making other weapons. But I made the hammer and I've been trying it out. And to give you an example of what it doesn't do dirt. It doesn't touch dirt. Only stone and ores and stuff is what the hammer's for. There's an excavator that will do dirt. Let me show you this too. Where did I put it? There it is, luggage. And here's the book, World Domination. Check this out. I'm going to put him down, right click. I got another one in here, I'm going to put him down too. Now watch this. Isn't that cool? They run up and they suck up anything that is dropped on the ground. That's cool. Now in that other book I told you that really wasn't of much use. I was wrong about that too. It's got a pretty good use. If you go in here, it shows you how to make certain things with the open blocks mod. Now as we go through, where is it? There, luggage, right there. Sticks, chest, diamond. It follows you around and picks up stuff that drops onto the ground. Now if it gets struck by lightning, you'll be able to carry more items. There's other things in here, like hang glider. Where's the hang glider? Did I pass the hang glider? I passed the hang glider. Hang glider, so you can go high up and glide. Sleeping bag, so you can sleep out away from your spawn without actually resetting your spawn point. But that's where them fellas come from. And if you shift right click, they do that, you can pick them up. I made 2 of them while I was carving this out here. And I went mining to get a ton of more iron to turn into steel because I'm going to start making some stuff out of steel. With this I made the head out of alumite, obsidian, plates, paper. Did I do a paper? Yeah, I did a paper handle with, when you use paper rods, it gives you +1 modifier. So today we're going to work on making some other tools. I've got a pickaxe head, the binding, and a tool rod. Where's my one book? I want to show you in the book as I go along and do this. In the book, if you want to make a pickaxe, it takes the head, a tool rod, and tool binding. Now, what you make it out of is up to you. You know, let's use iron as an example. If you make a headpiece out of iron, the mining level is level 2. You can mine up to redstone. Obviously, you know, you can't mine diamond. An iron tool rod gives you reinforced level 1. And if you make a full tool out of iron, the durability is 325. Now obsidian, if you use an obsidian rod, you get reinforced level 3. Mining level is up to level 3. You can mine up to obsidian. That'll mine diamond as well. If you make a full tool out of obsidian, it's only a durability of 71. It's kind of brittle. Alumite is what I made. And a full tool is 715, but I didn't do a full tool. I did a head, which will mine up to cobalt. Cobalt is a material in the nether. And you gotta have special tools to get cobalt, and I believe it's ardite. So I made alumite so I can mine out cobalt, but a full tool out of alumite is only 715 durability. If we go down, see, a paper tool rod, which is what I used, gives you +1 modifier. So that's how I was able to add more haste onto it. In addition to the, we need to get manillion, manillion. Full tool durability 3000. We're going to get into that. When we're all done with tool making, this is what we're going to be making stuff out of. But for now, I'm going to go with steel for everything at this point. Full durability of 974 for a fully steel weapon. Highest mining level you can get. And you automatically get reinforced level 2 on it. So I'm going to make a full steel tool. And then when I add stuff, I'm going to add for the mining. I wish I had an emerald to give you 50% more durability. That would be so nice. But I believe I'm going to add a diamond for the 500 extra durability. And it increases mining level. Well, I'm not worried about mining level. I've already got the full level. So a diamond, redstone for speed, and moss, ball moss for auto repair. So that's 3 modifiers. And there's how you make the ball of moss. It takes mossy stuff. Mossy, what am I looking for? Moss stone. And you can make moss stone. It's a bucket of water surrounded by cobblestone to make 8 moss stone. And I made up some of these here. I'm going to grab some of this. And this. Okay, so to start out, when you're using a smeltery, see, I got all kind of stuff in here. The red is iron, the gray is steel. I've got 188 ingots worth of iron in here. Now the iron's on the bottom. So if I were to start pouring anything over here or over here, it'll pour iron. Now before we get into pouring stuff, do I have a blank pattern? I don't think I have a blank pattern. I've got wood on me. I think I'm going to have to make a blank pattern. I want to show you this from step 1. This is a tinker table, by the way. If you take a craft table and just throw in crafting, it turns it into a tinker table. And I just like this better. It's just a personal preference. You don't have to. Let me get some of this stuff off the screen. There we go. So when you start with tool making, you want to make a blank pattern. You take that blank pattern and you're going to need to make a stencil table. Is it stencil table? No. Yes. Stencil table. Yes? Yes. You take the blank pattern, put it in a stencil table, and if you want to make a stencil table, by the way, stencil table, it's just plank and a blank pattern to make a stencil table. So you're going to put a blank pattern in here, and it automatically comes up to give you a tool rod pattern. Now if that's not what you want, you're going to hit next pattern, and it's going to go to Pickaxe Head pattern, and so on down the line. There's all kind of different stuff. You're going to have to check each individual one. It's quite a long list. So once you have that, give me the pickaxe. So now, there, we've made our Pickaxe Head pattern. Do I have any aluminum brass in here? 6. How many does this take? 1. Alright. Once you have this pattern, the Pickaxe Head pattern, you're going to go to the part builder. You're going to put the head in here, and what you're going to want to do is get some simple material like stone. Just something simple to start out. Where's my stone? I believe I have regular stone somewhere around here. Then again, I've been wrong before. Once. I got rid of it apparently. Anyway, let me show you this real quick. You're going to go to the part builder. You're going to need to build one of these. You put your pattern here, and then you put your material here. Will it make it out of that? No. Make it out of that? No. Make it out of wood. Yes. Okay, so wood planks as an example. You can use stone, just regular stone. I'd made mine out of stone. Let's throw wood planks in here, and it'll make a hard copy of it, a wooden pickaxe head. You want to do that. Keep in mind, you're going to want to do this out of stone or something higher. And I'll show you why. Once you have the headpiece, you're going to come over to your tables, and that headpiece you're going to right click and put it in there. You're going to set your aluminum brass, it has to be aluminum brass, to the very bottom to make sure that's what comes out. You right click here, the aluminum brass comes out, and it creates a mold of the pickaxe head. And when you get into using the higher end metals and stuff, you have to have the mold made out of aluminum brass. It can't be out of the wood. So then you take this mold, you put it down, and you want to make a pickaxe head out of a harder material, like steel. So you click the steel to bring it down, and go over here, and we're going to right click. Now I already went through the process of making the molds out of all the other, for the other stuff that we're going to do. So I'm just going to go right down the line here and click. There's our head, our binding, and our tool rod. And you just right click to pull them out of there. I'm going to leave those there for now. We're going to come over, there's a tool station, and then there's a tool forge. The tool forge is for some of the more advanced stuff. I'm going to mainly be using the tool forge just because I don't know, just preference. But as you get making more advanced stuff, as you, like see here, see all the different things you can make with the tool forge? Over here you can't make some of those, because the tool station is, the tool forge is the upgraded version of the tool station. So like we're going to click on, where's pickaxe? Pickaxe, and it shows what we need. So we're going to put the steel pickaxe head, the steel binding, and the steel tool rod. That'll give us just a pickaxe with reinforced 2, and it gives us 3 modifiers. So we're going to pull it out of there. Now if we go back here to this, repair and modification, we're going to take that pickaxe and put back in here. And the first thing we're going to do is ball of moss. You put your modifiers over here. This is going to make it, you know what, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that first, because I want to make sure that it has auto repair. So you put the ball of moss there with your pickaxe, and you get the pickaxe with auto repair. Now you put it over here again, and it gives you auto repair 2. And we're going to stop at 2, because I want to make sure I got enough moss left for other stuff. Now after that, we're going to go with redstone, and I'm going to need to break down some more dust. This is going to take a lot of dust. I'll stop there. We're going to go back in here, put the pickaxe, and I'm going to load up both of these so it does 2 points at once. And this, you got to keep moving it back and forth. And you can only go up to 50, but it gives a pretty good haste rating on it. It gives you 4 more speed. Like mining speed right now is 9.6. Mining speed on this is like 12, or 11.5 or 12 or something. So we're going to keep going with this. And I'm going to have to turn the volume down here in a minute. I think that's going to come across as a little loud for you guys. 48, 50. There we go. There's our 50. So we're full up on haste. So now what do I want to do? I'm going to throw the diamond on. And it's not going to let me. And I had a feeling this would happen. The auto repair 2. The auto repair 2, I believe, since I did it twice, I believe that took up my 3rd modifier. I'm not certain. But in any case, we have a pretty good pickaxe with reinforced 2, auto repair 2, and haste. And that will mine out anything. Just to give an idea here, here's a diamond pickaxe I've been messing with. It's just a normal diamond pickaxe. Here's the speed for that. Now let's go to this one we made. And it's actually about the same. Okay. But it's got auto repair on it. Alright. So what do we want to make next? We're going to go with a shovel. Yeah. First, let's make sure what the shovel needs. That's the excavator. Shovel. Just requires a head and tool rod. Alright. So, we're going to take out one back, put the shovel in. Shovel and head and tool rod, that's all we need. Do I have enough space? Yes. Should be all we need. Shovel head. Hey, hold up. Shovel head and rod. And that gives a shovel with reinforced 2. Now we're going to go over here, put it in, and I'm going to do auto repair twice because I want to make sure that it heals up at a decent rate. So then I want to make sure speed is on it. So I'm going to do all the redstone. And there's other modifiers too, like if you do lapis in place of this redstone here, it gives you fortune. So let's get this done up, and I'm going to end up making an excavator for sure. The excavator, I'm going to want it, because I've been having a problem when I am clearing out space. I'm running into a lot of dirt that's screwing up my speed. So there's that, and actually if I add the diamond, nope, can't do any more, so it's just that. Okay, so there's our shovel and our pickaxe. What else do we want here? Let's see. We can do an axe. Let me get some stuff out of my inventory. These seared windows, by the way, they can hold lava. They can hold any fluid you put in here, and if you break them, they keep it. So I made quite a few trips getting lava just to store the lava up, because I was burning through it pretty good. Each window holds 4 buckets of lava. So let me get that out of here. I showed you how to make the casts. Let's get that up there, that up there. You know what? We'll make an axe. Yeah. I could use a axe that fixes itself. Twill be nice. I'll put that there, and I'll put that there, and put that there. Axe head, cool. So what all does an axe need? Do we need the binding for an axe? Yes, we do. Well, that's a battle axe, oh my. Battle axe is a heavy offensive weapon. It is capable of bringing down small trees. If you guys hear people yelling, I have a window open. It's actually quite warm in here today. And there are people outside, apparently they don't know how to keep their mouth shut. Bringing down small trees and can send foes flying. Special ability block. Natural abilities knockback and area of effect 1/9. Okay, what about a regular axe? Okay, that just acts regular as an axe. You know what? That needs shards. 2 shards. Or is that 2 axe heads? 2 axe heads. And the binding, those are tough binding and tough rod. That's not normal. That's tough rod, and I don't have a. Let's just make a regular axe for now. I'll look into that. I don't know if that's going to be the tough binding or the normal binding. Let's just make a regular axe for now. You know what? Screw it. We'll try it all. We'll see if it's the normal binding and the normal rod. It's worth a shot, right? Hey. Battle axe. Bing. 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 No. Nah, it's gonna be the tough stuff. Alright. Alright. I don't think I have tough binding. So let's throw that in there, and we're going to work backwards. It's going to be a giant X. There we go. Tough binding. And do I have the stuff for a tough rod? Yes, I do. Okay. So we're going to take that rod off. We're going to put on the tough rod. We're going to take that off and put it back for now. There we go. And, ooh, I need stone. I need stone. You know what? I will be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. Let me get in here. I went over to get my stone. And fall down. There we go. Here it is. So you put your stone there. You put your binding, and it gives you the stone, tough stone binding. I'm going to leave the stone there because I'll keep making stuff out of stone. Let's get some stuff. I don't need the steel binding. I don't need the steel tool rod. Aluminum brass. I'm going to put that there. Do I? You know what? I don't know if I have enough aluminum brass to do this. Yeah, I got 5 ingots. That'll work. Alright. We're going to make a new one of these. There we go. Now we're going to put that back down. We're going to go to steel. And actually, I'm not sure. Is that the right? Yeah. I'm not sure if this is going to work or not. Because honestly, I can't tell if that is actually the axe heads. I think that looks like it could be shards. I don't know. We're about to find out. If it's shards, I don't really know what to do. I don't have any steel shards or anything like that. I don't know if I could use ingots. That's very possible. I don't know. We're both learning here, so bear with me. Yeah, it's going to be shards. Okay, so the rod and the binding. Did he give me those back? Oh, it keeps them in there. Those are going to be shards. You know what? Why does everything else tell you what it needs, but this doesn't? Oh, that's going to be shards. Do I got steel on the bottom? Yes. Nuggets. 4 nuggets. I'm going to take a block. I'm going to break it into ingots and try ingots and see if that will work as shards. I don't know. I'll also try in the pattern. I'll also try in the part builder, because if you do stuff, sometimes it gives you shard. Okay, you can't do that out of that. Alright, good to know. And I'm going to put this in here, get it out of my inventory. So let's try this with ingots and see if ingots will work. No. Let's try nuggets. I know it sounds stupid, but it's very possible. If this don't work, I'm gonna look into this. That was an axe head. No. Alright, I'll look into that. For now, let's go ahead and make a normal axe. I got the rod, I got the head. Why is that there? You know what? Oh, that's a tough rod. I don't need tough, I need a regular rod. I know it doesn't seem like it's going that smooth, but you know what? Thank you. There it is. It doesn't seem like it's going that smooth, but I'm learning as well as you guys right now. A lot of this stuff I'm not fully looking stuff up. I'm just going with it. Alright, there's our auto repair. I figure, I don't know, some of you might enjoy watching me learn it as well as you. Some of you might enjoy rather me looking the stuff up, experimenting with it, then come on here and show you. I don't know. Which do you prefer? I don't mind sitting here learning it in front of you. Although there will probably be someone somewhere that will try and chastise me for it. But you know what? Up yours, buddy. And I'm not going to get everything made today that I wanted to get made for you guys. So there's that. And yeah, that took up all the modifiers, right? Yeah. Cool. So now we have an axe. Auto healing axe. Let's get some of this stuff out of my inventory. I need a sword. I'm tired of swords that break. But I don't know. There's different sword options here. Let's see, there's a rapier. Damage low, durability low, but it's quick. There's a broadsword. Damage moderate, durability high. And that's like a normal sword, I think. There's a long sword, charge boost, special ability lunge, damage moderate, durability moderate. There's a dagger. You can throw the dagger. That's interesting. I think I'll go with the broadsword. Need sword blade, wide guard, and handle. Okay, let me look at that again. Wide guard. Wide guard. Alright, I gotta make one of them. See there, stone shard. Some things give you shards. Alright, I got the wide guard. How much aluminum brass do I have? 4. That's enough, I believe. We're gonna put that there. Pour some aluminum brass. Do I got room? Yeah, I got room. Did you harden? Yes, you did. Okay. We're gonna take out. We're gonna put that back. Let's go to steel. I'm gonna make that. Again, I got so much stuff in my inventory. It's horrible. Stone wide guard. The nuggets I'll turn back to ingots. The steel axe head I can throw in here. Let me move some stuff around here. Help me out. I'm going to need that. Let's get the wood out of my inventory. I don't need that right now. Get the axe head out of my inventory. So I've got the guard. I need the blade. Sword blade. And is that all? I think that's all. Yeah. Now, actually, is that going to be tool handle? Or tough rod? It's going to be tool handle. Alright, cool. So I'm going to pull this out. And I'm going to put this in. Make one of each of these. And then we'll go over here. Let me put some stuff back here. Did I put... Yeah, I put it back. There it is. Okay. So... That's tough rod. Oh man, did I make a tough rod? Really? Steel sword blade. Steel wide guard. I didn't want to make a tough rod, damn it. You know what? Let's see if it'll work. Just to see. No. Alright, alright, alright. Ta-da! There we go. So let us give this a try. There's also a cleaver. Well, I don't want a cleaver. Broadsword, reinforced 2. Achievement get prepared to fight. Okay. We're going to modify this sucker. We want auto healing for sure. What else do I want on here? The speed you don't really worry about. Let's take a look at some modifiers. What else can I put on a sword? Diamonds give extra durability. Emeralds durability. Redstone is speed. Not useful on weapons. Auto repair. I don't want to well, I don't want to set mobs on fire. And I don't have stuff to do that anyway. I gotta make a trip to the nether. Not compatible with Silky. Sometimes add extra luck to the tool. Increases level at a maximum threshold. Has a chance of increasing before adds fortune or looting. Fortune or looting, depending on the tool. So that'll put looting on my sword. Ooh, quartz does sharpness. Increases attack damage. Less of an effect on tools with piercing. Alright. Quartz does sharpness. Necrotic. Silky. Reinforced. Quartz. Knockback. Beheading. Bane of Arthropods. Smite. What is that? I don't have the resources for that. I think we're going to go with sharpness, but I gotta make a trip to the nether to get quartz. And you know what? Seems like something we're going to do in the next episode. So, that is going to be it for today, actually. We got to play around with making some tools. Where exactly? Tool rod. Tool rod. Tough rod. Tough rod. Oh wait, that's my blade. That goes there anyway. We got to mess around with making some weapons and whatnot. And in the next episode, we're making a trip to the nether. Why? Because there's a few things I want from the nether. Number one being quartz for my sword. Until then, I've got a diamond sword with me for when this one breaks. So I'm going to put that sword away. I'm not going to put it in my backpack because I might take my backpack with me when I go to the nether. And if I die in lava, I don't want that being destroyed. I always assume that when I go to the nether, I'm going to die in lava. Why? Because it's usually a pretty solid assumption. Steel tough rod. Stone shard. Do I have any stone shards? I thought I don't know. So, I'm going to use up my current tools and then switch over to the auto healing stuff, which will be awesome. The axe, I can probably switch to that now. I do have an axe over at my other base, but we'll get going with that soon. But next episode, nether trip. There's quite a few things in the nether that have changed with this mod pack. There's new enemies in the nether. There's mainly bees. There's all kind of nifty stuff in the nether now. But here's a decent view of what my base is going to be. I think we're going to add some more support pillars. I don't know. What do you guys think? More pillars? We'll leave it nice and open. I thought about also making it another layer higher inside. And also, if you notice, I put furnaces up here to cook some stuff like steel. You can't get steel in a smeltery. The iron smelts down. I had to put iron into blocks, take the blocks, break them into ingots, and then put the ingots in here and cook those to get steel, to melt the steel down. I spent a while just doing that. That's why I went mining yesterday, was to get the iron to make the steel for this episode. So we are now equipped with new tools. And you can also make a bow. I'm going to make a bow, but not... I'll do it on camera. I'll make sure I do it on camera for you. But I'm just going to spend quite a bit of time working on other stuff off camera, like spawner stuff. There's safari nets. Reusable. You can use these to capture creatures. And you can put the safari net inside of an auto spawner. And you create your own little spawner, put it in a room, and you can make your own grinder. It takes 4 ender pearls and a gas tier, so I'm going to be after a gas tier for sure. And ender pearls, I'm going to be forever trying to find those, I think. There's not very I haven't seen very many endermen, and the ones that I've pissed off, they just don't come back. So I'm going to work on getting that stuff so I can set up an auto spawner, mainly to get endermen, to get ender pearls, to make more safari nets. but as well as other things like an unlimited supply of gunpowder, all kinds of stuff. So we're going to be getting into that stuff. I'll be working on getting the stuff to do all that off camera. And then as I get it all situated and ready to go, I'll bring you in on it. But I'm going to be quite some time just getting ender pearls, I think. I only need 4 to start out, and then I need to find a 5th enderman to actually capture. So that way I can put the enderman safari net in the auto spawner and have an unlimited supply of ender pearls for future safari nets. The gas tier, I'm going to work on that while I'm in the nether, and you'll see that. We'll be on camera with that most likely, because I am going to show you the nether. I know there's a lot of stuff different in there. I want to show it to you. So that's going to be it for today, guys. To me, it doesn't seem like this has been a full episode, but I know damn well it has been. I know what time I started recording. I know what time it is now. I know how long it took me to go over there, do other things. So that's going to be it. Oh, God, I still got the fro. Oh, my God. I haven't gotten any other new ones, I don't think. A wood hat. Oh, I've gotten that one. Okay. So let's just remove the hat. There we go. Hey, that didn't work. Why that no work? There we go. Alright, so if you guys enjoyed the episode, a like is appreciated. It really helps me out. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care.